Welcome to the Kirkwood update for April 2013. Spring is here, I think. A couple of announcements for you this month, one for teachers and one for students. Last month I announced about the summer professional development training for high school concurrent enrollment instructors. As part of the NACEP accreditation requirement, all high school concurrent enrollment instructors must participate in general professional development as well as discipline-specific professional development. The Save the Date reminder emails were sent to the instructors last week, and I know they went out because we're receiving some feedback emails from the instructors. So as a reminder, June 17th, 18th, and 19th are the professional development days. Day 1 is for new instructors only. Day 2 is discipline-specific training where teachers will have time to interact with Kirkwood lead discipline faculty and the Kirkwood deans. Day 2 is our biggest day because all teachers should be present on that day. Now that being said, I know of two groups that will not have discipline-specific training on Day 2. Project Lead the Way and AG will not be meeting on June 18th. The Project Lead the Way teachers are meeting on June 13th, and the AG instructors will be hearing from Dean Scott Ermer on their special training day very shortly. The final day, day number 3, is general professional development. It'll be filled with breakout sessions. There will be time for curriculum development as needed. There will be information sharing on the hottest career fields and work-based learning opportunities for students. Registration details will be coming soon. My next announcement is student-related. As a rule, Kirkwood has had very little involvement in the student accommodation needs of concurrent enrolled high school students with IEP or 504 accommodation plans. Now, we've relied upon the support services of the high school district for assisting high school concurrent enrollment students. We're changing our procedures a bit to be more supportive of the high school population in need of learning accommodations. I'm attaching a document with this video message that outlines the procedures for high school concurrent enrollment students to receive disability accommodation services through Kirkwood. The general steps are as followed. First, the student would need to complete an application. It's an ADA application form. It's online at the Kirkwood website. It's also available at any of our Kirkwood locations. With that application, you would attach your the student would attach current documentation of the disability, such as the most recent IEP or 504 plan and any other medical documentation that may be necessary. After the documentation is received, the student is then registered into their Kirkwood class or classes. A Kirkwood ADA case manager is then assigned to the student. The student will receive a letter with the name and the contact information of the case manager. In the cases of our rural counties, most generally the case manager will be the county director at that location. After the student receives their case manager, the student and the case manager will meet and they will write out the accommodation plan. Now, once the accommodation plan is written, it is then shared with the Kirkwood instructor or instructors. There may be a need for follow-up meetings as necessary between the student, the case manager, and the instructor. Community college accommodation plans really focus on learner support in the form of additional test time, audiobooks, note-taking assistance, and other supportive assistance for the student. Curriculum modifications are not made at the college level. We hope this updated procedure will provide additional support to our current concurrent learners. If you have any questions, you can contact me or your county directors. Thanks for your time and attention. I'll see you next month. Until then, let me know if you have any questions, comments, or ideas for partnering.